Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please put your hands together for the comedy magic of Alex Lodge.
Good evening. Come on, you can do that. All the men, good evening.
Good evening.
All the ladies, good evening.
Good evening.
All the kids, good night.
Good night.
Good night. That's the best bit, isn't it, when they go to sleep? Got seven brothers. Two of them are Chinese. One of them's only got one leg. He's called Taiwan Shu. And the other one steals motor cars for a living. Put my teeth in. He's called Tommy Tukamota. And I was on the way here today. I had to stop off at an old people's home to do a gig. And they were so old, right? Back in their days, they didn't have history lessons. No. Back then it was called current affairs. But I thought I'd start them off with a nice knock-knock joke. So I went knock-knock, and they went, not until you've shown us some form of identification. But as I say, it's nice to be here. And you're all here to see some magic. Ready to see some magic? Yeah! Fantastic. We're going to do something involving everybody in the room. All right, you can all do this one. It's very, very simple, very easy. Now, everyone put your arms out like this. All right, wiggle your fingers. That's it. Now, be careful not to punch anyone at the side, but shake your arms out to the side. Careful. Arms up to the sky, arms down to the devil, and back in front. All right, we're going to take our right arm and cross it over our left arm. And interlock your fingers, so your thumbs are on the bottom and your little fingers are on the top. All right, everybody should now be in this position. Even you people in the cheap seats at the back, you can do this one too. All right, here we go. On the count of three, copy me, do exactly as I do. Count with me. 1, 2, 3. So your thumbs are back on top, your fingers are back on bottom. You can do that with your arms. If you can't do it, just clap as loud as you can. Come on, guys. Here we go. All right.
Pete, I'm the king of the rumba beat. When I play the maracas, I go chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom. Yes, sir, I'm Cuban Pete. I'm the crazy man that gets straight. When I start to dance, everything goes chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom. The senoritas ain't singing and they swing with their omero. It's very nice. And when they're dancing, they bring a happy ring that I can't sing it a song all the day long. So if you like the beat, take a lesson from Cuban Pete, and that teach you to chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom.
I love weddings, but I remember when I was younger, I used to go to weddings, and all the old people would come up to me and I'd pull my cheek and say, "You'll be next." Do you ever get that? Yeah? They pull your cheek and say, "You'll be next, you'll be next." Well, it's all right because you can get your own back at funerals. Just go up to all the old people and go, "You'll be next." You'll be visibly in the air all the way over to him. You all right? Sit down. Just bring it all the way over to here. You alright? What do you mean? It's gonna go up in the air all the way over to here. What are you doing? You alright? You can go back to your seats, fellas. Go on, off you go. You can go. Thanks ever so much. You can go back to your seat. You alright? What's wrong? What do you mean? Sorry about this, okay. What do you mean? You go back to your seat. Hang on a minute. You alright? You can go back to your seat. Give him Do you remember the first time your mum ever came into your room and said, "Wake up"? She said, "Look outside the window." And as you went over to the window and you pulled back the curtains one by one, do you remember when you first saw real magic as it began to snow outside the window? I remember seeing the snowfall, the grass white, trees, rooftops. It was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen. It's like seeing real magic for the first time. I remember running outside, playing in the snow, making snowmen. My mum had even attached me mitts, a piece of string so I wouldn't lose my clothes. Eventually the snow melted, and so what I do is I take a paper napkin and I actually tear up the paper napkin, throw the pieces into the air to remind myself of the snow. I'd say, "Look, Mum, it's snowing." She'd say, "No, you div, you're just tearing up bits of paper and throwing them into the air." Eventually I made myself a napkin into a snowflake to remind myself of the snow. They say that every snowflake is unique and individual in every way, just like every one of us, unique and individual. Well, ladies and gents, I hope you had a great time tonight. My name's Alex Lodge. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. Good night.